Hi and welcome back to Norski TV. This is going to be hopefully a quick preview of the game where we're playing Burnley tomorrow at home. We're calling this a 6-pointer because right now Arsenal are not in the best of form whatsoever. We currently lie in 15th place on 13 points with a goal difference of -4. We're only 3 places above Burnley, so we're calling this a 6-pointer. This has been Arsenal's worst start to a season in terms of how our points tally. Just reading some of the records that we seem to be breaking. I mean, we're talking about after 11 games. The last time this happened was in 1981-82 campaign, and here we are, 2020, and oh wow, we've lost. We've taken 1 point from 12 points. We've lost 6 games, drawn 1, won 4. We're going into our 12th game tomorrow, and we have to win this game. This is a must-win. Everton have just beaten Chelsea, and when you look at the top, there's only a couple of points separating the team at the top and people in 4th, 5th, right down to around about I think 9th. You know what I mean? So this is our chance to try and see if we can make some headways. We're not playing well at all. I don't know what's happened to our form. I don't know what's going on with the players. I keep saying this on and off the pitch. We are a shambles right now. Tomorrow is a time where we can redeem ourselves. Burnley are sitting in the relegation zone. They themselves are playing absolutely rubbish as well. Okay, albeit that they got a draw against, I think, Everton last week. But we need to win this game. And to be honest, we're coming up against Burnley, who, listen, they ain't got nothing to lose, and we got to be wary of the likes of Chris Woods, Rodriguez. These are players that can, they're obviously going to play with a low block. They're going to sit tight. They're going to be a hard team to break down, and we're going to have to find the tools to break this team down and try and win this game. I don't see a lot of goals in this, and to be perfectly honest, I want to see. If it was my option, I'm going to go for my predicted lineup. I know exactly what Arteta's going to go with. I know what he's going to go with. But if it was me, judging by the players that played in the Europa League and the form that they're in, totally different side compared to the Premier League. And so for me, I'm going to start off by going with who I'd like to see playing in the side. I know the likelihood is he's going to go with a back 5 and probably play a 4-3 formation. That's what's going to happen. Convert it to a back 5 when we're without the ball. We'll just have to see what happens. So let me just go through what I would like to see as my predicted lineup, and judging by the players that I've watched, who I feel, based on their form, they should get into the side. And let us obviously, we're going to start off with Leno, who is going to be in goal. That's who I would put in goal, obviously, being our first choice keeper. Now, in the back 3, let's talk about the back 3 and going with it. Obviously, I'm putting Gabriel there. I'd like to see also Pablo Mari. I'd love to see him in there as part of that, and also, toss up between Holding and I'll tell you what. No, forget that. Chambers. Right. So my back 3 would be Gabriel, Marie, Chambers as a back 3. Okay. In terms of the right wing back and left wing back, we'll go with Cedric Suarez, because I think he had a fantastic game in the week. Kieran Tierney as the left wing back. Then in the three, okay, I'll go with El Nene. I'll go with Reese. Not Reese. I'll go with El Nene, Smith Rowe, and Ainsley Maitland-Niles. There you will have a lot of legs. In there you will have a lot of legs. Obviously, we're missing man like Nelson, who's looks like he's still injured. Pepe is not going to be available for the game because he's still on a ban. So in terms of the people, the players playing up front, Bamiyang on the left, Balogun down the middle, and no. Yeah, because I think Saka could play on the right-hand side. So I'd have Saka on the right, Balogun down the middle, and Aubameyang on the left. Yeah, because what I feel is that you're going to have a lot of pace up front. Balogun can really, he brings players into the game by his hold-up play. Is absolutely fantastic. Like his hold-up play. I know, guys, it ain't going to happen, but this is who I'd like to see. What have we got to lose? Try something that's different. Let's try something that's different for once. But we know, and we all know who he's going to go with, because you saw the players that he left out. You saw the players that only came on for a short period of time, like Ceballos. You know he's going to go with Ceballos and Xhaka in the middle of the park. But, that's what I would love to see. But I know it ain't going to happen. I do think he will go with that formation of a 3-4-3. But, the typical players that he will probably have in there is Bellerin, Holding, Gabriel, Tierney, Ceballos, Xhaka, Willian, Lacazette, Saka, and Aubameyang. That's probably the team that you're going to see out there. And I saw them in training today. And this is what annoys me about their training ground videos, is that you see them pinging the ball around, playing 1-2s, quick passes, shooting practices and all of that. But then they don't replicate that on the pitch. And that's my problem that I have with Arsenal. They don't replicate that on the pitch. And this is really beginning to really annoy me. Now, Burnley are going to be a tough team to break down. Obviously, we can't be putting in crosses like we've been doing against Tottenham and Wolves, because they've got big defenders that can head those balls away all day long. We need to be playing to our strengths, playing the ball to feet to Aubameyang. If Balogun's in there, you're playing it to feet. We know, obviously, he ain't going to get a game, but I'm just saying we need to start playing at pace. We're playing at home. We're going to have 2,000 fans there. Let's play like we were playing in the Europa League. Let's play with the handbrake off. Let's play with some freedom, and let's get at Burnley. And let's try and put away some goals, because right now we're at a -4 goal difference. We don't look like we can score. We've scored 10 in 10. That is absolutely ridiculous. This has to stop. Aubameyang's only got 2 goals. One from open play. That was the first game against Fulham, and a penalty against Man United. So Aubameyang has to step up, and he's got to do the business. Tomorrow is the time where we now step up. All of you have done a lot of talking on social media, saying we're in a bad place and whatnot. We need to start to pull our fingers out. Let's get Arsenal very good at doing the social media stuff and everything, and whatever they want to do. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in what you do on the pitch. And tomorrow is the day that you need to make something happen. All saying that, I'm going to go with a score prediction of 2-1 to the Arsenal. I hope we can keep a clean sheet, but I don't think we're good enough to do that. So I'm going to go with a 2-1 prediction to Arsenal. Let's hope, as I said, I'm going to keep this short. Let's hope that we can just make the fans happy, make us fans that are at home watching it on TV or whatever happy, and I can come back with a good pre-review of the game and a good player ratings. I don't want to be coming there with another sour face. Please, Aubameyang, you're the captain. Talk to your players. Make something happen. Tomorrow is your time. Tomorrow is the time that you step up and be counted. Yeah, we're looking at you. You're meant to be our talisman. You was our talisman for the last 2 seasons. You need to be the talisman now. If we lose against Burnley tomorrow, I don't know what's going to happen. This is going to be a proper meltdown. I know Arteta already is out of his depth. We're a very inconsistent side, so I don't know when the next win is going to come from. So I'm going into this game with hope. hoping that we win. I don't know what Arsenal's going to turn up. I pray it's the Arsenal of the end of last season. We need to go in there and play with we need some confidence back, and hopefully we can win that game. And then we've got a game full of shortly on the Wednesday weekday game, another home game against Southampton, and that's not going to be easy either. So come on, Arsenal, let's do this. Going for a 2-1 win to the Arsenal. Please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you on the review show hopefully tomorrow sometime. Take care.